expecting anything that just leaves around the place.
Hi folks, how is everybody doing? Welcome to Sound Sessions 12 with me, Muppet Smith, call me a twat in the chat, and Valerie Bhat. You can never get it right, you don't know what's going on. You can never get it right, and never get it right. So, I'm going to switch to your camera.
Oh, thank you. Great to see you.
Good to see you.
Yeah, I'm going to start with just playing 2 songs, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Get this party started. Thanks, everybody, for being here.
Yay.
Second Tuesday, sipping slow on seams of teeny photographs of borrowed days, turned black and white, memories and motivations, phonographs too old to play, melodies still scratched inside like fingernails across your skin, like giving up or giving in, like giving in. Second cup, spring, second chapters bound in leather. I read it back in high school, that was long before I know now. If I knew then, make your eyes reflect electric light. Tell me of the times before you understood the details, the constellations. Don't know where we were going, I get lost in conversation. Oh, don't know where we were going, I get lost in conversation. The corner of my eye translates the shape on this paper napkin painted with a coffee stain and ballpoint pen. Timeline of antagonists with open ears, not judging that your wounds are mostly self-inflicted. I'm familiar with giving in. I don't know where we were going, I get lost in conversation. Oh, don't know where we were going, I get lost in conversation. Relate a book I've read on someone dead since long ago. A distant book, pages from the back ripped out, so no one knows precisely how the world's supposed to end, how this all got started. I don't know where we were going, I get lost in conversation. Oh, don't know where we were going, I get conversation. Oh, don't know where we were going, I get lost. Alright, and my second song I got is one called All Falls Down. Let me just get this set. Got a super technical setup today. Lily sits by the window, a pen in her hand. The neighbor next door walks outside with a watering can. A man in a trench coat strolls by with a sense of command. Lily makes note of his starched and pressed sleeves monogram. Lily gets dressed and walks down to the small coffee shop. Orders a cafe au lait, finds a good place to eavesdrop. Sits near the old ladies, not too close, but still she's in earshot. Writes down the news of who's on the booze and who's born out of wedlock. The world's quickly turning and spins us around. You run with the hare or you hunt with the hounds. Can't find your escape in this small sleepy town with your verbs and nouns. Ashes to ashes we all fall down. Lily takes tea to her father a 4:15 on a tray that she found at the neighborhood charity store. Still wearing the cap that he won from his time in the war, and a gold wedding band round his neck on a long silver cord. The world's quickly turning and spins us around. You run with the hare or you hunt with the hounds. Can't find your escape from this small sleepy town with your verbs and nouns. Ashes to ashes we all fall down. Lily fills up her notebooks with the adventures of others. Cousins and brothers and drummers and liars and lovers. Writing is one thing and living another. You can't judge a book by its cover. The world's quickly turning, it spins you around. You run with the hare or you hunt with the hounds. Can't find your escape from the small sleepy town with your verbs and nouns. Ashes to ashes we all fall down. Ashes to ashes we all fall down. All right, that's it for me for Sound Sessions 12.
Oh, how cool was that? Oh, that's so nice. And I like the way you've taken the time to set up wherever you are as well. It's nice, you know. Nice one.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Yes, I haven't played in like almost 2 weeks, so this has been awesome.
Brilliant. Okay, so let's go straight into 2 Smith songs and then we'll speak to people and say hello. How's that?
Sounds great.
All right, I'll be back with you soon. Yeah.
All right, let's see it.
If I were the devil. If I were the devil. If I were the prince of darkness, I'd want to engulf the whole world in darkness, and I'd have a third of its real estate and 4/5 of its population, but I wouldn't be happy until I had seized the ripest apple on the tree. So I'd set about, however necessary, to take over the United States. I'd subvert the churches first. I'd begin with a campaign of whispers. With the wisdom of a serpent, I would whisper to you as I whispered to Eve, do as you please. To the young, I would whisper that the Bible is a myth. I would convince them that man created God instead of the other way around. I would confide that what's bad is good and what's good is square. And the old I would teach to pray after me, Our Father, which art in Washington. And then I'd get organized. I'd educate authors in how to make lurid literature exciting so that anything else would appear dull and uninteresting. I'd threaten TV with dirtier movies and vice versa. I'd peddle narcotics to whom I could. I'd sell alcohol to ladies and gentlemen of distinction. I'd tranquilize the rest with pills. If I were the devil, I'd soon have families at war with themselves, churches at war with themselves, and nations at war with themselves, until each in its turn was consumed. And with promises of higher ratings, I'd have mesmerizing media fanning the flames. If I were the devil, I would encourage schools to refine young intellects, but neglect to discipline emotions. Just let those run wild. Until before you knew it, you'd have to have drug-sniffing dogs and metal detectors at every schoolhouse door. Within a decade, I'd have prisons overflowing. I'd have judges promoting pornography. Soon I could evict God from the courthouse, then from the schoolhouse, and then from the houses of Congress. And in his own churches, I would substitute psychology for religion. And deify science. I would lure priests and pastors into misusing boys and girls and church money. If I were the devil, I'd make the symbol of Easter an egg and the symbol of Christmas a bottle. If I were the devil, I'd take from those who have and give to those who want it until I had killed the incentive of the ambitious. What'll you bet? I couldn't get whole states to promote gambling as the way to get rich. I would caution against extremes in hard work, in patriotism, in moral conduct. I would convince the young that marriage is old-fashioned, that swinging is more fun, that what you see on TV is the way to be. And thus I could undress you in public, and I could lure you into bed, with diseases for which there is no cure. In other words, if I were the devil, I'd just keep right on doing what he's doing.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Sound Session.
How are you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm on vacation.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What's it like?
It's been great. I've been all over the place.
All over the place.
I have.
You sound like you're English.
Well, jolly that.
Jolly bollocks. I don't know any British slang.
I've been all over the place. That'll do. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, you've just been in Italy.
I have. My parents are in Italy, and I spent time there.
Mm-hmm.
Flew through Paris, been through London, Manchester, and Leeds. I've been all over the place.
Cool.
Yeah.
Has it been good?
It's been great. I walked like over 5 miles yesterday.
Why?
Then I walked 0 miles today to make up for that.
Okay.
I was tired.
Hang on 1 second. I'm going to move my mic.
Okay.
That's better. Yeah, there we go. That's
So
better.
much better.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. It didn't like it up there.
Okay.
But we might rustle sometimes, you know.
Yeah. I think we did Mind Blown. Says herbs. And the phone's ringing.
My phone's ringing.
That's always nice.
Live on stream. Okay.
Ooh.
Live on stream. So, yeah.
Who's calling? They're just happy to want to see you.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I've got some things going on, and it could be a very important phone call.
Right. So you've got to check.
I've got to check.
It is,
so,
yeah.
what we're going to do while I check what's going on, and people get used to the fact that
we surprised you.
da, 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 da. Yeah,
I kept a secret for a week.
Woohoo!
It's like a record.
Bonfire says it's him that's calling. All right, while I check out what is actually going on in the real world, is there an ident for this? Yeah, we're starting this section, aren't we?
Yes, we're starting that section.
Okay,
yes.
Let's do this. Yay, YouTube hotspots.
Now it's official.
Yeah, now we've got to do it.
Now here it is.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got a few places to go on YouTube this week.
Mm-hmm.
And the first one is somebody that some of us know really well that you've picked.
Oh, yes. I have picked my friend Steve Turgoose, who I met through like Dr. Rob and the Starfish Troopers channels. And he is a great musician. He's a great singer-songwriter, great guitarist, beautiful man. Very funny. So I didn't ask him, and I just took a screen share from one of his videos. Surprise!
Yay!
We're full of surprises. So Steve must be asleep because it's like 2 a.m. for sleep right now. But hey, future Steve. We love you. So check him out. I love this song, and I just especially love, I don't know, I think you'll know at the end, but we'll see.
All right, okay. This is Steve Turgoose and Mr. Magpie.
So this is a little song dedicated to myself, really, Mr. Magpie. The idea that you take anything that's shiny. It's actually a myth about the magpie and shiny things to a degree. But it's a good thing. It's just as much of a myth as lemmings jumping off cliffs. Lemmings don't do that, But anyway, so yeah, this is Mr. Magpie, and I'm sure a lot of us, especially from the 80s, the 90s, the generations that the boomers and the Gen X who used to like recycle everything, reuse everything, collect old jazz, and everything was just had value back then, Mr. Magpie. Shiny sparkle in the grass, too much to ignore. could be worth 1 million, maybe even more. No one can be sure. Broken, battered old machine thrown against the wall. If it thinks it works again, it ain't broke at all. It ain't broke at all. They call him Mr. Magpie. He takes whatever catches his eye. Oh yeah. They call him Mr. Magpie. What he don't need, he leaves there for the flies. 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 Collecting anything that just lays around the place. If he got a use for it, he'll always find a space. Put it in his case. He don't like to waste the cash on something he can find. Anything no one wants, anything that's left behind, all that's left behind. They call him Mr. Magpie. He takes whatever catches his eye. Oh yeah. They call him Mr. Magpie. What he don't need, he leaves there for the flies. Oh yeah. They call him Mr. Magpie. He takes whatever catches his eye. Yeah. They call him Mr. Magpie. What he don't need, he leaves there for the flies. For the flies. For the flies. For the flies. He leaves there for the flies. For the flies. For the flies. He leaves there for the flies. Yes, for the flies.
For the flies.
For the flies.
That's my favorite part. I was like, for the flies. Forever after that.
That's so cool, isn't it? So cool. Yeah, so Steve Turgoose, the links are in the description to his channel. Some awesome stuff. And Steve goes live every Thursday with the Mystery Show at 8 p.m. UK time.
3 p.m. Eastern.
Thanks.
Yeah, took me a minute.
Glad
Set
you
all the
did
numbers. Well, I said all the numbers.
I still can't get it all right, to be honest. I still don't know where I am. Don't know.
No. Feel that.
Okay, so second YouTube hotspot. Now then, these two people, what we are on about, Leela and Coldacre.
Yes. The Leela verse.
The Leela verse, the rise of Dark Leela.
Mm-hmm.
And Coldacre or Coldacre.
A coldie.
Or Coldie.
Mm-hmm.
Or Chili sometimes.
Chili. Mm-hmm. He's ice cold.
Yeah, with a voice that has Tom York running scared.
And
Leela with a stage presence like nobody else.
True. Can't be beat. And the beats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So together, Coldacre and Leela have put together an outfit called Chillzone. Obviously doing death metal.
Not quite, but it's got a groove. It feels good. It is chill.
Okay.
It's nice. I think you're gonna love this. If you haven't heard this already, it's good stuff. Yeah.
It's okay. I know it's not death metal. I actually picked this. I'm only joking. This is the most chilled out, awesomest thing ever in the world. This is Chillzone and Blue Horizon. I mean, seriously. What do you say to that?
I feel good.
Yeah.
It's not like it just puts you in the mood. It's a good, smooth harmony lines when they're singing together.
Yeah.
The guitar work.
The guitar at the end.
Just floats you away.
It's beautiful. It's something else.
It's very memorable.
It's something else. Wow.
Yeah. Land Rover's right. It was yummy.
Yeah. So, again, links are in the description for both Coldacre and Leela. Now, I think at the moment, Chillzone exists on both channels. I think so. I don't think Chillzone has its own channel yet. Mm-hmm. You can definitely find it on Leela's and quite possibly on Coldacre's. And I think there's a members only video as well at the moment, isn't it? With Leela's channel. Mm-hmm. So if you join Leela's channel membership club thing for, I believe, $1 a month.
I think so. It's
$1 a month. You get access to content of that caliber. I mean, the video work as well from Leela. Mm-hmm. You know, what do you want? Damn.
It really goes well. And they said that was Coldacre playing guitar in the video. You know, it's great.
It was. And the tone hair really helps. You know,
good hair.
It was the hair. It helps with the tone, as we all know.
I just thought of that we both picked like Coldacre and Steve Turgoose just with the hair.
Hair.
I feel like we should have also picked Chris Lane, Sr. for this third one, but we didn't. We have a new third choice.
Oh, that was a nice segue. Did you rehearse that?
No, it just fell up my butt.
That sounded scripted, didn't it? It's not. It's not. Yeah,
No, actually, we said we're going to say hello to people first.
Okay, all right. Yeah, we did. Okay, so let's do a bit of a roll call. So we'll say it as we see it. Yeah? Pole Vault, Leela, Herbs, Hubs, Justine,
Coldacre, Keith H., Howard Maxwell, Gordon Lee Weaver, Sparky, Land Raver, David Burke, Ethan Tyler Tucker.
Yeah.
We'll talk about in a minute.
Yeah.
We got
Leaf.
Like I was going to go with Leif. I don't know.
Okay.
Miss Stephanie, Sandra Whitaker. Great to see you. Okay, up.
David Burke.
Yeah. I said
Mr.
that.
Hamster.
Mr. Hamster himself.
Have we missed anybody yet? Oh, Joanna Lynn.
Did I say mix? Did I say balls? Mix Club.
Balls.
Can't have a show. We started the show right with Urban's comment. You didn't see that.
Yeah. Bonfire. Good day, mate. Good day, mate.
And
who's that? Oh, Smitry.
Smitry. Go with that.
That's
Marion
cool.
Kababaya on Mix Vlogs.
Class. Good to see you. This is so cool to have everybody here.
Woo.
Yasmin Wu. Hi, Yasmin.
All right, I think we're.
Let's get back to the live
Toronto,
chat.
Michelle. It's good to see you, Michelle. Howard Maxwell. Oh, I think I said that.
Hi, Michelle. Charlie. Yay, Charlie, come on down.
I watched little Charlie, and then I had to take a nap. How do you stay up this late? It's late here.
Oh yeah,
I feel horrible that we have this late.
Yeah, it's stupid o'clock, isn't it? I don't know why we ever decided this.
Yeah, you should have better boundaries. I had no idea. It's stupid.
It's tough, isn't it? Yeah, it is a bit tough.
Yeah. If I yawn, it's not because I'm bored. It's 'cause I'm exhausted. Okay.
Now, I do want to say that I know we've got different sections coming in the Rubber Bandits. Sorry, Howard, is Mr. Smith related to the Rubber Bandits? Not sure about that. I've never met him. Ear's balls versus. Oh, honestly, yeah. I've found the comment of the chat already.
That one is. You read it. You read that one.
No, we'll leave it till later.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
But yeah, I've already
don't
found
remember
it. That's going to be impossible to beat. You know,
Okay.
impossible.
Yeah.
So we mentioned something new, didn't we?
Yes.
And
Something new to us.
yeah. Now, this is something I came across on YouTube just a few days ago, a couple of days ago. And he's called Ethan Tyler Tucker. Wow. Immediately, I switched on this stream. YouTube just threw it up. And I thought, live guitarist, let's see what's going on. And I switched it on and I got this. So I screen recorded. And this is what Ethan's doing. And he's just there, ripping it up on a live stream. He's got Fruity Loops open and he's just jamming it out. How tasty. Just, yeah. Now this guy has, is it 580 subs?
It's something in there.
Something like?
Yes. I subscribed after you put it up on a post and I checked him out.
Right. Yeah.
And I liked, not long after this, like in the same episode, he was helping somebody figure out the instrumental line of a song to play it as an instrumental guitar song. And it was fascinating.
Yeah.
And he just like, I don't think he'd heard the song before. And he completely figured out the whole finger picking instrumental line. It was gorgeous. It was gorgeous.
Yeah, he's obviously got a wealth of musical knowledge going on under those fingers. And the other thing was, he was just so cool to talk with immediately. I literally went into his chat as a complete noob, complete stranger, and just said, "Hi, how are you doing? This is cool." And how cool were you, Ethan? Honestly, man, it was just awesome to come across somebody like yourself on YouTube, and you just be so welcoming immediately and so cool and just have a conversation, everything sorted. And at the same time, you were playing these licks that are just gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Really. You know?
What's this part? Turn this up.
Let's turn this up. Let's just have a listen.
You know what it is, but it's not expected. You know, there's
Nope.
extras. It's a really nice melody line.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah. And this is the kind of thing that seeing him do that live was really amazing.
Yeah.
Because I can't think how long it would take me.
Yeah, just awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Now, if I should have been organised and had a link to put in the chat.
That's true. You
But
should have.
If one of the mods could do us a favour and grab Ethan's link from the description and post it in the chat for people, because seriously, we need people to subscribe to Ethan.
Yeah. Well, when I heard him, I was like, Zach Thong, gonna love this. Hugh
Yep.
Caldwell,
Yep.
gonna love this.
Cold Acre.
You know, Cold Acre, Ryan Hall.
Yep.
You know,
Yep.
just so many people
Yep.
I thought would just also love this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Lane,
Thank you,
Don,
Leela.
they're going to love it. So, yeah. Oh, thank you. You're an absolute star, Paul Volt. Bless you, man. Thank you. And Leela, awesome. Herbs, awesome. Yeah, let's get over there and give him a sub, because we need to get this music out there. So let's play a track that Ethan did. And I love it, how chilled this is. Ethan's called this piece Sleep Token Type Thing. Yeah. And it's just the most awesome piece of music, but it's called Type Thing. Check this out. It's 7 minutes long, but wow, is it worth it. I'll see you on the other side.
That was awesome.
It's so good, isn't it? Your comment, look at him, all calm, knowing he's just irreparably destroyed some faces, and now he's doing it again.
He's reaching terminal chug.
Terminal jugosity.
That made me lol. I like it.
But yeah, seriously, yeah, stank face riff.
Face, you got that.
Yeah, beautiful at the end. That last low one. Oh, beautiful. Yeah. So there you go, folks. That's Ethan Tyler Tucker.
He streams. Check him out.
Yeah, and I've noticed that, Ethan, you have been pretty regular since I've been watching your channel for the last few days. Do you go live every day, or do you have a schedule, or what's... If you want to drop a bit of info in the chat as well, and if one of the links could just put his... one of the mods could put his link up for us again, that would be wonderful.
Or all of them.
Yeah, or all of them, or any of them, or, you know... yeah, just let us know when you're going live, really, roughly, if you've got a particular time or anything.
I love that 8-string guitar. It makes me think of Adam Burse when I see an 8-string guitar.
Oh, Adam.
Yeah.
Adam would have loved that.
I think so.
Yeah, he would have. Oh, Valerie.
Well, I'm sorry to bring it down.
No, it's not. It's lovely. To be honest, it's lovely because
It does.
Adam's still with us. He's still here. He's still alive. He's still there. Kept fresh in somebody's memory. It's beautiful. I did like Howard's comment as well.
Yes.
So he mentioned that string theory involves 11 different dimensions, and that Ethan is well over halfway there at the moment, which, yeah.
It's true, mathematically, yes.
Yeah, he is. He's doing well, isn't he?
You can't debate that.
No.
It's math. It's science. What you can do. That's pole vault. It's 2025.
Ask pole vault. What do you mean?
He knows science.
Does he?
Yes.
What you mean? Mind power science?
Don't knock it. He will turn his mind powers against you. And then you will know.
He's my friend. He
It's
would
true.
never turn those powers against me.
No, never. See, it's 2025. Told you.
How do you lot all know the date?
Pull nigh the science.
Where did you get this information from?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, there you go. That was YouTube Hotspots from us.
Yay.
For this week, and to be honest, I can tell by the reaction in the chat to all three of those that people agree.
I mean, they're all very different, but all amazing.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
They are
I
different.
like those three. It was a good week.
Yeah. So, should we do another section?
We should do, I think, the next section.
Okay.
Yeah.
The next on the list.
Yes. Which you can see over there.
It's my list.
It's your list.
Okay, let's have an ident.
Yay.
It's time for new gear, old gear.
New gear, old gear.
Dun, dun, dun. Where we basically take a piece of gear that we use or know or have come across.
Yes.
And tell you all about it, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
It is. We're getting better at these.
Do you think?
No. But if we do it enough, I'll get better at it.
In mine,
yours is better.
I'm talking to...
I mean, it's not bad. Yours have been good. Mine are... You're funny and I'm not funny.
Your camera work and presentation's gorgeous. My camera work's not even in focus.
I just stay in one place, so I limit anything happening.
Well, that's the key. Don't move.
Yeah, don't stay. The camera will focus if you just stay real still.
Where do you get this information from?
The Goodle. Ask Mix.
Ask Mix Club, yeah. Goodle.
The Goodle.
Don't forget your plans for a hamster in a white science. Go home, Mr. Smith. Right, I've got you, Dave. Don't worry.
Yeah, we got your hamsters here.
Hold on.
See, I'm professional and you just resort to comedy, says David. Haley Manny, great to see you. Lily Pillies and Alice.
Okay, Dave. Can you believe this? They're here.
I brought them just for you, Dave.
They're here. Do, 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 do. It's the dancing hamsters. Dun, 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 dun.
They're on drugs.
2 hamsters, and I have. Let's do just there at the end of my finger is a bat. That's my bat.
It is.
It's so cute. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm like, take my crap I made. What am I going to do?
I've got to show them the bat.
I had a suitcase full of crochet when I got that I've been delivering across Europe.
Look at this. Look at this.
It's a little bat.
It's a little bat. Is that what noise a bat makes?
That one does.
Yeah.
That one sounds just like that.
I mean, can you believe it?
I heard you had bats here.
Oh, yeah.
So now you have another one. I have friends.
Well, there are definitely bats in the belfry tonight.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yep. Now we got to look for 3 critters. No, look, Dave's going to take the hamsters.
Oh, but I will say as well, Bush Baby is visible.
Bush Baby is visible. Can you see the bush, baby?
Yeah. Bush Baby is there. That's all I'm saying on the matter, you know? Okay, new gear, old gear. And
old
this
gear,
is...
new gear, old gear.
What are you doing in this? What is it? What's going on?
It's gear I own. It's not really that old, but
okay.
I'm going to go with old gear. Mine's old gear.
Okay. All right. And I'm just going to play it.
Oh, did you want me to say something?
No. Not necessarily. Look, before you had a really good segue.
Oh, you're right.
This one, you just hung me out on a limb.
It's true. Okay. Let me think. Okay. So old gear, new gear. This is gear I enjoy.
Oh, I like it. I like this.
And quite a few questions about what kind of in-ear monitors that we use. And currently, Mr. Smith and I are using the same in-ear monitor system. He recommended it, and I got it. And I hate it, but he was not wrong. So we are using the ZS10 Pro in-ear monitors. I currently have them in now. I have the ones that come in black, though the outside is all silver. They were $39. Right now, they're on sale on Amazon for $39.99. So they are a 5-driver in-ear monitor. They have lots of fancy specs about which I do not understand. They come with a very long cord. And I am currently using the Licado headphone transmission system to send the signal from my headphones to the interface. So there's a transmitter. The transmitter goes directly to the interface, connected with just the little headphone jack. You have an on-off switch and a stereo and mono switch. We have this other one, the receiver. This hooks into my headphones. It's got a pairing button, which I've actually never had to use. It always knows exactly where its mate is. But you can use several of these in a room together. So to pair them together would be helpful. It's got the on-off switch, the stereo mono button, and also has the volume switches. So that is very helpful. I use the volume switches on these all the time. So this is the thing that we are using currently right now. I will say the cord that connects, it's similar to this cord, and I don't think this is the exact same one, but it's one of these kind of cords where you have a double-sided TRS plug for small headphone jacks. One goes into this one goes into your interface. The one that comes with this transmitter sucks. It's not good. You need a new one. So I've gotten a 6-foot braided shielded cable that
has massively improved the sound. I was getting a lot of noise in the line, and that pretty much solved all that. It is not foolproof. There is some difference between the sound of this and the sound if I'm just plugged directly into my system, but it's very slight. There is no latency that I notice. It's very, very short. So and you can walk around pretty far, like 90 feet. The battery lasts like 5 hours. It's a pretty sweet deal. I like this system a lot, and it has been very reliable for me. It even charges up pretty quick. And you can have, I think Mr. Smith has like 2 sets of these so that he switches between. Now, personally, I can wear these in-ear monitors for about 2 hours, maybe 3, and I'm done because I'm very sensitive and my ears are very sensitive. But other people say they can wear them much longer. I use these especially for monitoring my voice when I'm singing. I find that these particular ones help me a lot in hearing my voice. So I don't know scientifically why, but it does. I can hear my voice better. I feel like I can not oversing, and that's huge. So I highly recommend it for that use especially. If I am monitoring, like if I am doing recording and trying to listen back to tracks, I find them to be okay. I do use them occasionally, but I also use my over-the-ear Sennheisers and these are HD206s. I like to use these too. They have a different sound. It's a different experience. These, however, are not so good for me as a monitoring headphone for when I am singing. They just aren't. It's a different experience again. So these, I can hear myself singing a lot better in these. It's been a very strange experience finding this out, but very good, I think, because I do think it has helped my performances a lot. So if you are in the market for in-ear monitors, you might try out the ZS10 Pros. If you are interested in the wireless headphone transmission system, you might check out the Lakato system. This is the MS1. And yeah, I think, Mr. Smith has great tips about how to dial that sound in, and that makes a big difference. So listen to him on that. Sometimes he's right. All right. Thanks, guys.
You've never said I'm right before.
Oh, I want to cut that part out. Can anyone see Bush Baby?
Can anyone see Bush Baby?
Okay, I think everyone's
Pole Vault's seen it. Pole Vault's seen it.
Fine, yeah. You win, Deep Burrito. Good to see
Hi,
you.
Bush Baby.
David's still looking.
Well, there you go. We found Bush Baby at last.
It was on the third from the top shelf.
Yeah, it was here.
So nobody
earlier.
got it before.
No.
Herbs was close, but guessing.
That was a guess. Yeah.
It was a guess.
It was.
That's what got me. I was like, no.
Yeah. It wasn't a statement, was it?
No, it wasn't a statement. It was a question.
Yeah.
On the third shelf. No. Third shelf.
Brilliant. So this leads us to my gear.
Your
thing.
gear. Yes.
Okay. Get yourself ready for some really bad camera work.
No, you're going to love this. Make sure you're watching. Sit down. Look at the screen. Look at it.
Okay, this is a Mr. Smith review of something that I use all the time. And this is the Cube.
Welcome to the Cube, where guitarists fight to the death for the right.
Oi, what are you doing?
What do you mean? I'm doing the intro. that I got ready.
Who sent you that script? You're making it up again, ain't you?
Why is he always like this, eh? What's his problem, mate?
I don't know. He's always the same.
But I practiced the voice and everything. Listen, I've got
What
it.
is it with
I've
you?
got it sorted. Listen. Look,
Oh, I've had enough of this now.
Welcome to the Cube.
He's not even any good.
Cube.
see?
Stop it.
The Cube.
Mate, it's a review of a guitar amplifier and the settings on it, alright?
Right, give us a bit of reverb and 3 dB less of 6.7K in my headphones, but right,
Oh, do us a favour.
it's better with a light look.
Come on.
The Cube.
Right, that's it. I've had enough. I'm out of here.
Whoever told you that you could do voiceover work,
Oh, don't be a minute, it was my mum.
get out of my studio.
Okay, so here we go. A review. Is it a review? Or is it just me talking about it? Anyway, this is the Roland 15 Cube amp. Really smart little, rugged, 15 watt guitar amp with 2 channels, clean and a lead. And the lead has 4 different modes on the preamp, which we'll get to in a bit. It's a perfect amp for doing small gigs and stuff. It's brilliant for in the studio recording. It's really dependable, really easy to work with. The 8-inch speaker makes it really easy to mic up, and as an amp that will handle pedals on the way in, it's brilliant. And it's also designed to be used with electric or acoustic, and on the lead channel it has what's called a power squeeze feature, which enables you to run at full gain while having the volume turned down low. It's also got a headphone out for silent practice, and it has an auxiliary in, so you can practice to whatever tracks you normally do practice to. Everything you're listening to in the background is the amp. Onto the lead channel, let's start with overdrive with a flat EQ. Now we're listening to the distortion. And now we're listening to the metal. And now you're hearing the metal stack. All of those 4 that we've just listened to have been with a flat EQ. And then bring in some EQ. The distortion sound, well, you can hear it for yourself. It gives you lots of opportunities to do different bits of modelling. And you can get the sound that you're after really easy with the EQ. It does work really well, the highs particularly. On the metal channel you can hear it now, a lot more gain, and that bottom end boost and a mid cut, you know, great for your metal stuff in a mix. And then your metal stack sounds like somebody's got a JCM 800 too loud in the back of the room or next door, which we all want in our mix, don't we? Yay! So there you go. Simple, straightforward, really easy to use. EQ section, 2 channels, 4 modes, auxiliary in, headphone out. You can pick it up with one hand. You could drop it down a flight of stairs and it'd probably survive. It's an awesome piece of studio kit.
What'd you think of
The Cube.
I like turtles.
All right.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. Yeah.
That was a good review. You're hysterical. I'm loving all the different Smiths. I like Herb's thing about Smiths on a plane.
Smith's on a plane.
Yes.
And I can't believe you managed to get Michael Caine to agree to be part of your review. Well, there you go. There's your new gear, old gear section for Sound Sessions 12.
Yes. That is a great amp. And I also like Ethan mentioned he's using the Boss Katana.
Yeah,
Which is
he
also
did.
a great amp.
Well, I've mentioned these katanas before, Ethan. They're awesome, aren't they? They're absolutely awesome amps. I have to say, and I never thought I would say it after knowing all the amps I've ever known, but the katana would have to come out on top of everything.
No, really.
Seriously. Seriously. Practicality, portability, rootability, and some kind of witchcraft that goes into it that I can't help admiring because it's
Voodoo.
so cool. It's got some kind of voodoo in it. They're awesome. They're really cheap compared to a lot of amps.
Are they haunted? Is it like a ghost?
No,
Okay.
not really. No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, unless Ethan knows. Ethan, is your amp haunted? I don't know.
That is the extra. Yeah. Exactly, Paul. Science. Witchcraftability. Exactly. Sparky has a Rubik's Cube. That's very similar. It's the same shape. It's close.
There's not much in it, is there? Really?
Yeah.
You know.
Really, most of it is nothing. Most of it is an open case.
It is.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. But Ethan is definitely right. The Boss Katana as well. I mean, the cube, the 15 cube, as well. There's a 15X cube, which is bigger wattage. I think, I don't know, was it 35 or 40 or 50 watt?
Exactly.
Something. There was a slightly bigger one anyway. It might have had a 10-inch speaker in it instead of an 8. And that will handle bigger gigs. Since then, the Katana's come along as well.
Ethan said not haunted, just blessed.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, Manny's right. Maybe I need more gear.
Espiritus Guitaros. Yeah, is it one of them?
Yeah. This section has made me be like, I should buy that for the stream so I can review it. Do you think I'm going to get away with this? Let's see.
Yeah, you should do it.
David Burke said we all need more gear, and I'm gonna have to disagree with David.
Hold on, no. Wait, before you do, can we get him to buy his pedal board first? Stop buying guitars and sort the pedal board out, Dave. Please stop buying it. Stop. Just stop buying guitars.
No, I would like to see the collection. Like, I don't know if is it just like.
See the collection. We need to hire a gallery.
Well, I was wondering how are they kept? Is it like stacks of guitar cases
really
to
close
the sky?
together? Yeah, stacked.
It can't be just one. It's got to have multiple
You walk into
levels.
his house like this.
I mean,
like
I thought. So Hughes said I have more amps than there are people in this chat, which is true. And yeah. You're just as bad. Where I'm not ranking you. You both have problems. But it's a good problem. Today on Hoarders.
It is, yeah. It's not a bad problem, really, is it? But
No.
Dave, get the pedal board sorted.
Now, Coldy got his patch cable sorted with EBS gold plated this week. That's going to be pretty. I like it. It makes a big difference.
Careful, Coldacre. You'll get Dave talking about his patch cables as well.
Okay, add Pole Vault to that list of people who are hoarders because he's acting like he's also not a hoarder.
Why is he acting like he's not a hoarder?
He said, I'm so glad I don't have a problem. Oh, David says, I have actual file records of where each guitar is. As someone who loves lists, that's hot, David. I'm excited. This is great. I would love to see that. I would really appreciate that.
Oh, show me your lists.
Like if you would be like, I have a card catalog. I like that.
Do you need me to open a window
I
for a
mean-
minute? Are you okay?
We got another video
Should I
to play or something.
I'll waft you with a list, or will that make it worse? Well, actually, my wafting sheet.
Ooh, your wafting sheet has words on it.
It has words.
It's like a list. He's mad at me because I like lists, and he likes it now. You like it? It's better.
Keep telling yourself.
Okay.
Look, occasionally I find them helpful, okay? Occasionally. You might be right.
David gets me.
Oh, well, David's hot with his lists. Mine are scribblings. That's not a list.
Yeah, no.
David's
His
probably
is
got
a spreadsheet.
Dave's probably got a spreadsheet.
You might have an access database.
What's that?
SQL and shit.
Yeah, right. Okay. Well, all right. Forget you two. I'm going to talk about some other people on YouTube.
Okay,
all right.
let's hear it.
Yeah, you can go and access to your database whenever you want.
That's a good euphemism. Excuse me while I access my database. Be back.
Oh, I love it. All right, so just that I usually do these shout outs at the beginning of the sound sessions, but what with how it ran tonight, we're doing it now. So a couple of notable mentions. Charles Wagner, it was really good of you to leave a comment, even though you missed the stream the other night. It's so good for you to be in touch, man. Nice one, big respect. And I don't know if you're still streaming on Twitch or anything, I don't know, but I will catch up with you. It'd be really cool to just say hello to you, even if it's just a quick hello. It'd be great. So I really appreciate it. Thanks, Charles. Much respect. Next is DJ Big Red 81. DJ Big Red, together with Frank, for the Community Pulse.
DJ does the work.
Doesn't he?
Frank's awesome. But,
Yeah.
you know, but like he is backing it up.
Yeah.
He is putting everybody's live streams and premieres up every week. It's
Yeah.
awesome. It's a great resource.
It's very cool, isn't it? Yeah. So if you do want to know where to go, what to see, where to be, who to watch, what to listen to, DJ Big Red 81 is your man. And if I haven't done it already, I will put a link to DJ's channel after the show finishes. Or if possible, if any of the mods could get a link, that would be great. But if not, I will put it in the description later on. So, Big Red, much respect. Thank you. Next is Pole Vault and Sunshine.
Love them.
For just being fabulous. You're
Really
just fabulous. And, you know, you'll win with YouTube, Pole Vault. You'll win. You'll do it.
Yep.
It'll all come good.
It is.
It'll happen, won't it?
Yes.
You know, it'll come around. And, you know, we're with you. Yeah?
100%.
When it does. We're there. So, love you both. Pole Vault and Sunshine. Next, Laurie's Mishmosh. Laurie, I've got to say it. It's so awesome that you are properly back on your feet after the spinal surgery. And you can do exercising again.
Huge.
It's incredible, isn't it? You know, just modern medicine stuff. It's absolutely awesome. So I'm just so, because Laurie, I personally know what you've been through. I've been there.
You do.
And I know what it takes to come out the other side of it as well. So nothing but respect. But really, I'm just, you know, really thankful that you've come out of it so well. I'm really pleased because you deserve to come out of it well. So much love. Another one. I'm just going to say Robert and Alice. Now, Robert and Alice sent something that I can only say is just beautiful. Robert, I couldn't take it in, brother. I could not take it in. I had a bit of a lump in my throat and it was a bit hard to see some of the pictures. It's just what a beautiful thing. The time, the effort that's gone into it, the thought.
They're gorgeous. Just the quality of it. It was amazing.
Oh, Robert, honestly, and Alice, just thank you so much they will all go to the right people in time. You know.
Oh yeah.
I know for people watching that doesn't really tell you what's going on.
But that's okay.
No, that's okay.
It does to them.
But yeah, thanks, Robert and Alice. And then finally, I want to say thank you to you.
I didn't do nothing.
What? You
I did
did?
make you a bat.
Okay,
You're welcome.
so thanks for the hamsters first, for Dave. Because I know Dave is, well, he's excited to get them first, you know, and he will love them.
I think you'll like them.
He will
I hope you
absolutely
like
love them. Yeah, and then the bat. Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome.
And, you know, the picks and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That is awesome. I have some Valerie picks as well. Yes! And some new buttons,
I'll give
pins.
some to David, too.
No.
Oh, never mind, David.
No,
Never
you've
mind.
got your lists. He can have his lists. I'm having the plectrums.
Somebody's jelly. Somebody's jelly. I picked a favorite hamster with his list.
Yeah, whatever. So, yeah, the bats, the picks. We won't talk about the lists anymore.
Okay.
No, that was awesome. But as well, for the other little thing that you did, thank you. On behalf of my little man, Ollie.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you.
Well,
Seriously.
Glad to do it.
That was just beautiful. So, you know, nice one. Should we play a bit of music?
We should. I'm going to say hello to Pete Johns before we keep going. And let's play some music.
Pete Johns, dude. How awesome. I've just been talking and not noticed you in the chat. Sorry about that. Pete, man, awesome to see you. Okay, so let's stop talking for a bit and let's play just a bit of music. This is a track from you and a track from myself. Today, tonight, this morning, this is one of your songs.
This is one of my songs.
Original, recorded
This is
by
an original
yourself.
song I recorded originally for Chad Freeman's show, and I did it in homage to Britney Spears. So, thus the very fake giant knives.
Self-produced.
Of course, you're obviously.
No, this is awesome.
So I used a lot of vacation footage from last year. Like, so you'll see like Seattle, India, London. There's all sorts of shots from places I went last year.
Okay, so this is Valerie Bhat with Decisions.
Captured once again this time. I went in blindfolded with your hand wrapped around my neck. Find out what you have to hide. Take a peek beneath the covers. What you see is what you get. I ignore the warning signs. I dove in head first from the cliff into the shallow water. On it like a hungry lion, creeping up behind me, slowly getting closer, getting hotter. When you're my next best, worst decision. Oh, they all try to warn me, but you know I never listen. You're my next best, worst decision. Oh, and nothing's gonna change my mind. Take it with a grain of salt, baby, don't look back. Keep your eyes locked, looking forward. Got me up against the wall, lower in too deep. Don't stop now, I'm only getting started. Walking the dividing line, one step closer, and you get me where you wanna take me. Come on in, the water's fine. Sink below the surface all the way down. Well, you're my next best, worst decision. Oh, they all try to warn me, but you know I never listen. You're my next best, worst decision. Oh, and nothing's gonna change my mind. Don't regret a single kiss. Know your trouble, but
That was awesome.
Oh, thank you.
That's such a cool song. I remember at the time when Chad did the Britney Spears thing, and you sent it in. I couldn't believe that you'd gone to the lengths that you did. When you went on Amazon and bought plastic knives.
I did. And at the time, I was like, I'll use these for more than this one thing, and I have never used them again.
Have you not?
Just swung them wildly around on stream while everyone says, stop. YouTube hates that. But, you know.
Yeah.
I'm still here. Take that.
Well, just awesome. And self-produced as well. Gotta be honest, I'm really impressed.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. We watched last week one of my earlier attempts. That makes you be like, wow. This is so much better than what you started at. Because that was crap. Sounded good, but it was bad. It wasn't. I was learning. It's a
process.
It's a process.
Yeah.
Not a process. A process.
It's a process.
It's a process.
Clean your chimney for you, mate. Okay then, let's do a song from me. This is Mr. Smith and Gambling Man. That's all I'm going to say about it.
Here it is.
If I was a gambling man and I bet on you, would I lose? Would I lose? If I was a running man and I ran a race for you, would I win? Would I win? If I was a righteous man and said my prayers for you, would they come true? Would I lose? If I was a braver man and asked to be with you, what would you choose? Would I lose? Would you ever let me hold you, keep you warm when nights are cold? Would you balance up my scales or be the fish that I have caught? You always be alone to live your life upon a shelf, or gamble your hopes on me. If I was a music man and wrote a song for you, would you be moved? Or would I lose? If I had an artist's hands and drew the sun for you, would you choose the moon? Or would I lose? If I was a wealthy man and gave it up for you, would I lose? Would I lose? If I was an open man and chose to let you in, would I win? Would I win? Would you ever let me hold you, keep you warm when nights are cold? Would you balance up my scales or be the fish that I have caught? Would you always be alone to live your life upon a shelf, or gamble your hopes? Would you gamble your hopes on me?
Valerie, why did I decide to film that video alone at 3 o'clock in the morning in a car park in the snow?
In a car park like Gary Hubbs will be in 2 streams from now.
Another one of your amazing segues. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. How did I just do that with green screen?
Red was like, Are y'all in the same room? We've been going an hour and a half.
But well, thanks first to everybody for all the comments as well, for Valerie's tunes and my own tunes. Bless you all. It's very kind. So,
Still your cat.
yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Do it. Do it. Do it. Last section. Yeah, last section.
Last section.
So the comment of the stream. The comment of the stream.
Oh, this is hard to pick. Which one did you pick?
Well, it stood out pretty early to me, and it was just because it was a little bit perverse, to be honest. You know, that's what got me. I liked it. It was there's nothing better than a good double entendre, as we know. And it was from the hamster himself, Mr. David Burke. And it was his comment that concerned Justine Kasprick. So Dave's been throwing himself around tonight with the ladies a bit, hasn't he? You know?
Yeah.
I think Aluna's interfering with our microphones.
I heard Justine got her electric violin from the house, so it survived the fire.
Right.
And so that she's going to have her electric violin ready to go soon.
Oh.
So that's where it started. So, you know, he said,
yeah,
you know, you should add some electric violin to a hamster song.
No, he didn't. He said, you probably didn't notice, Mr. Smith, but I'm trying to persuade the real Justine Kasprick to fiddle with hamsters.
Yes, that's what I said.
Comment of the
Comment
chat.
of the day. You won, David Burke.
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
You won. Yeah. So, Justine, at some point, you might get to fiddle with hamsters.
Mm-hmm.
You know, wash your hands first or something. I don't know. What's the protocol?
I don't know, but do you see where it says David Burke says Valerie is right? That's my comment of the day.
Well, write it on your list. You know, do you want a pen?
Got a mind list. Keep taking notes. I remember.
You remember?
I don't.
No.
I'm like a goldfish.
Okay, so for anybody that's in the chat, anybody that's watching, anybody that's lurking, anybody that watched the replay, anybody that's pressed the like button, please press the like button. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank you all for that. Anybody that comes back and leaves a comment, you're awesome. All replays matter. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And then we will be back in 2 weeks. Yeah.
Yes.
But probably
I'll be at
on
home.
different continents. Yeah. You'll be at home.
Aluna will miss me.
Yeah, she did.
I overfed her and she'll never forget me now. Scotty Butter, it's really great to see you.
Hey, Scotty.
And
nice
did I say
one.
Edwin Crane? I saw you, Edwin. I don't know if I said hello.
I never mentioned Edwin as well. I didn't say. Good to see you, Edwin. Thanks for coming over.
But I'm excited. Next we got Pole Vault and Sunshine.
Yes, we do, with the weekend warm-up.
Yes.
Starting 10 p.m. Eastern. And then we've got the Friday night hang with Laurie's Mishmash and friends.
Cinco de Mayo episode.
Ooh.
I saw that. Yeah.
Right, cool.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Sombreros at the ready or something, is it? Or what?
Yes.
You know,
Get your sombrero. Be ready. She's got it's probably too late now, but she's going to show everybody's guitar challenge, the lead track challenge.
Oh, it's the backing track challenge.
Backing track challenge.
Backing track challenge.
I've gotten it wrong every time I've said it.
Challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Is that there's no theme tune, is there?
That's the theme tune now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it?
Official.
Right.
It's official.
All right.
Yeah. And then we head over to a parking lot.
Another parking lot tale.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why they're in a band together, because they both like hanging out in parking lots.
Late at night. That sounds weird, doesn't it?
Well, you know, it's not wrong.
When you put it like that, it's a bit weird, isn't it?
And you know, I was trying to make it weird.
And we do technically film ourselves in parking lots late at night as well.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But obviously musically, it's Mr. Hubbs. It's Gary Hubbs with the Parking Lot Warrior.
Yes.
At what time is it? What is it? Is it? Oh, hold on.
It says on the thing.
Oh, it says on the thing. Look, it's coming up now. There you go. It's 2 a.m.
Eastern time. Yes.
And then we've got Leela, who we featured earlier with Cold Echo, with the Midnight Chill.
Just more chill.
Is it 3:15?
Something like that. Yep.
Yeah.
That looked right. Eastern time.
It is.
Mm-hmm.
So, to everybody that's been here tonight, and Manny, Lily Pillies, bro, so good to see you, man. And again, thanks for the comments. I did see it. And Val Kilmer, yes, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Nice one. And yeah, thanks to everybody that's been here. Herbs, Paul Volt, Hubsy, Leela, Jade, the mods, you've been awesome. Ali Patches as well, early on. If you're out there, Wes, good to, hope you're all right, sorry. And I'll see you soon on one of your streams.
Yeah. And Ethan asked, so the backing track challenge is with Lori's Mishmash. So the link is up there and it's coming soon. So you definitely will want to get on another one of those. It's every week. Every Friday.
It's every Friday, Ethan. And I think on a Monday, Laurie posts the backing track stems, or she puts the link up to get the stems. I think it might be a Google Drive thing. And they usually go out on every Monday. Oh, Laurie's here as well. Laurie, you star. Yeah, so get over to Laurie's later and find out what's going on and get involved. Be really good to see you do something, Ian. And we mentioned Adam Burse earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So Ethan as well. I don't know if you know about the Swola guitar thing. So if you know Ola England, he runs a guitar thing where it's a challenge of some description. There's a set of drums that come out, or a set of drums and a bass line that come out maybe every month or every couple of months. I think you'd love getting involved in the Swola challenge as well.
Those are awesome.
So check out Ola England's channel. If you don't already know, you might already know. But it'd be so good to see you doing something with Laurie's Mishmash as well. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it?
It would. And I hope everybody joins us over next for Pole Vault and Sunshine Archer.
Yeah.
It's going to be good.
It'd be good. It's in 20 minutes. So.
That's good.
Yeah.
Time to stretch, get a drink.
Okay.
Feel,
Write a list.
You could write a list.
Yeah.
Make sure you have press the like for this, and then maybe go over early and press the like for that. It's free. It makes us happy.
Yeah, there is that. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And also, as Marky said, thanks for the live. We surprised everybody.
We surprised everybody. Costa! Yo!
Costa.
Yeah, look. Do.
Yeah.
Don't frighten me. Don't do that. That was scary.
Yeah. David says time to go to bed, for that hamster to go to bed. And it's late here. I don't know how you do this every week. It's crazy.
It's a bit mad, isn't it?
Ryan, great to see you. Yeah. So it's been great. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you for letting me play with your cat, because Luna's real sweet.
It's been a pleasure.
Yeah.
It's been a real pleasure.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see everybody in 2 weeks' time for Sound Sessions 13. Yay! Bye from Aluna.
Bye.
Who's only slightly interfering with the microphones. Hey! Okay, we will see you all in 2 weeks. I'll see you next Friday for some drums, but Valerie and myself will be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah. And see you Sunday for What the Flock, too.
Yeah, Ethan, thank you very much for tonight. Nice one, buddy. It'd be good to see you around. Remember, folks, get over to Ethan, give him a sub as well. And to everybody else, thanks for being here. We'll see you soon.
Bye, buddy.